Hello, hello, everyone. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. And as you can see, I am up at the crack of dawn. It is still dark outside, and I'm on my way to an event in Orlando, and I'm excited to be going, and it's crack of dawn flight. And I was thinking as I was getting ready about the pace at which I'm working right now and the pace at which I'm traveling. I've spoken about this a little bit before, but I wanted to elaborate on it because I think it's an important aspect of growth. So the amount of travel that I am doing now, I could not have sustained 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. It just was too much. And actually, if I'm totally transparent here, I am right on my edge right now. I think I may have jumped the shark just a little bit on the amount of travel I'm doing and need to ratchet it back for the time being if that's what I want. So, but the concept here is that I started saying yes to more in my life. I started saying yes to the next event. I started going to the events. I stopped staying inside and I started going outside, right? I started exploring the world, doing things. And most of my trips right now are business trips, but the one last week was a pleasure trip, and the one the week before was a business trip. And sometimes they're for my own events, and sometimes they're for someone else's events, and sometimes they're other kinds of meetings to do with business. But in any case, I am saying yes. I'm saying, do I want to do that? Yes. And then I'm figuring how I need to grow internally to be someone who can handle that amount of travel. Okay, so let's take this analogy a little bit further. What if travel for business is great, but your thing is making sales calls, or your thing is dressing nicer, or your thing is growing your team, whether it's a lifestyle goal or a business goal? What can you say yes to? In your relationships, what can you say yes to? What can you say, I can do that? I can. I can. I am not going to stop myself. I'm not going to say, I'm going to be overwhelmed. It's too hard. It's going to tax me too much. What if you could? You could show up in the relationship the way you want to really show up, like the person you want to be. What if you showed up like that? What if you just said, I can actually do that, the thing that I'm resisting? What if you said, I can actually eat like that? Let's say you want to lose some weight. What if you said, you know what? I actually can do that. It's not that hard. I'm not going to create a mountain out of a molehill. I'm going to figure out how to do this. That's what real growth looks like. Now, sometimes you need to get help with it. Sometimes you need some outside advice. You want to be careful who you take advice from, making sure that there's someone who's done what you want to do in life, and not just your, cousin or great uncle or whatever who has, a dinner table opinion on it. Say yes to what you want to grow in your life, and keep doing that. How fast can you run the stairs? That's my question for you. How fast can you keep saying, I can? Okay, rock it out, everyone. Have an awesome day when you watch this, because I know most of you are not up at the crack of dawn. Okay, take care. Bye.